What's cracking, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. New video. The assassination of Charlie Kirk has affected a lot of people in a lot of different ways. He was a very polarizing figure. He had a lot of strong opinions. Many people agreed with him. Many people disagreed with him. Since his assassination, the new thing that we're seeing a lot of is people losing their jobs over how they reacted and where they reacted. It's been said and it's been known for a long time now. If you want to get a good job and maintain that job, make sure your social media is clear of anything that can draw any negative attention or something that would reflect negatively on your employer. There have been people who have posted their opinion and they've lost their jobs because of it. Whether it was something verbal or something physical. There were people that danced and cheered and celebrated. And then there were people that were very vocal. And there are people that are saying, hey, wait a minute. What happened to our freedom of speech? Well, there's people in Charlie Kirk's family that are asking the same thing. He lost his life over his speech. Other people are losing their jobs. And you guys got to remember, the Constitution gives you the right, the freedom to express yourself. But when you're working for someone else, you are a reflection of their business. And if you are a poor reflection, or if you become polarizing because of it, they have a right to do what they do. Every day I'm seeing different things about new suspects and a new angle of the conspiracy. And I'll let those channels that do that stuff handle that. But I wanted to just make this video and just remind people, social media is being seen by everyone. It's being watched, monitored by the cops, by the feds, by regular people who you may express an opinion that they don't like. Your boss gets to decide what's good for their business, their company. And you know, the one that I'm most blown away with is these teachers. There's been several teachers that went on rants. I saw JD DeLay post a short of a teacher in Toronto, in Canada. And that teacher repeatedly showed the video, the actual footage of what happened to Charlie Kirk to fifth grade students, and gave his opinion on what happened. And that's all I want to say about that. You guys can go see JD DeLay's short on that. But it's surprising to me how many people have forgotten about their own decency, their own humanity, and have cheered the death of a stranger. Somebody that they never met, never knew. Somebody that a lot of these guys had actually never heard a full debate, a full dialogue that he had with people. Instead, they saw snippets on TikTok. They saw snippets in the media. They saw snippets on IG. And if you ever see a clip of anyone and you don't like what that clip had to say and how it's framed, make sure you go back and you search for the original. If it's a 20-minute dialogue, you shouldn't let a 30-second snippet be the foundation or the basis of your misunderstanding. There are people in social media that say things that I don't agree with whatsoever. There's a specific one that has said a lot of really, really nasty, horrible things about Mexican Americans. And that person is married to a Mexican woman. But he said a lot of things, and I don't like a lot of things that he has to say I don't like. But then I hear him say things that, regardless if I like the delivery or not, he's making sense. It seems like nowadays people just want to engage with someone with the mindset of, I'm going to prove that person wrong. And so there's no opportunity to learn. There's no opportunity to really listen. They only listen for the things that they can argue. That's it. If that's the future of this country, if that's the future of this world, the future ain't too long. Because that's the foundation of hate and misunderstanding. Acts of violence are always triggered by a simple thing: a lack of communication. Whether it's a misunderstanding, misinterpretation, it's always a lack of communication. That's what world wars start over. Conflicts between nations start over. Even wars in prison, wars on the streets between gangs. It's just a lack of communication. Fist fights, a lack of communication. There are so many people right now okay with not wanting to hear out the other side, the other person, having their mind made up. There's an old saying by Nietzsche: the man who has all the answers will never find better ones. Think about that. No one knows it all. Everyone, because of their life experiences, has something to offer, something to add. We should all be willing to seek out better answers. And we can only do that through better communication. This thing that just happened with Charlie Kirk, again, it's impacting a lot of people, a lot of different ways. It's bringing out the beauty in some and the ugly in others. The cool thing is, they both think they're right. That's my video for today. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Everybody, please be safe, be smart, and tell the ones you love that you love them. I'm out of here.